Hello, today I will read Exodus chapter 1. I finished the reading and studying from the surface the book of Genesis, and now we are in Exodus. Let's see what happened. In Genesis chapter 50, Jacob died. And after in 49 died, but after that Joseph died too. In which year we are? Here it says that Joseph dies in 1805 before Christ. Or there is another solution that in 1640 before Christ. Before Christ, but not after creation. When I tried to study, I counted from the creation, and Joseph, let's see if I still have some, in 2200 was born, and or 2201, and he lived his life. Joseph died at the age of 110. So plus 110, and there is a year 2310. After creation, or 1805, or 1640. There are this Bible is with a bit of study too, but I sometimes I look at that a bit, but when I study myself. I'm not. But now if it says here, why not? And now we will calculate after that what will happen and when Jesus Christ will come. Let's read the chapter 1. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob. Jacob died, Joseph died too, and all the Israelites, the Hebrews, the Jews, became strangers in Egypt. They didn't belong there. So let's see what happened. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, and Asher. The descendants of Jacob numbered 70 in all. Joseph was already in Egypt, so 70 without Joseph. And plus Asnat, and those two children, maybe they had more, but two children, Manasseh and Ephraim, or Ephraim and Manasseh. Let's see who and how many, who were those 70. In chapter 46, I think. Yeah. From Reuben, there were 4 children. Hanok, Palu, Hetzron, and Carmi. From Simeon, there were Jemuel, Jamin, Ohad, Jakin, Zohar, and Shaul, the son of a Canaanite woman. The sons of Levi: Gershon, Kohat, and Merari. In Romania, translation is Kehat, but here is Kohat and Merari. The sons of Judah: Er, Onan, Shelah, Peretz, and Zerah. But Er and Onan had died in the land of Canaan, so without them. The sons of Peretz: Hetzron and Hamul. The sons of Issachar: Tola, Pua, Jashub, and Shimron. The sons of Zebulun: Sered, Elon, and Yahlel. These were the sons Leah bore to Jacob in Padan Aram beside his daughter Dinah. And Dinah too. Look, Dinah. The sons and daughter of his were 33 in all. Let's count. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And Dina, 32 with Dina, and with Leah too, I think. Leah, 33. There's the sons of God. Zephon, Haji, Shun, Esbon, Eri, Arodi, and Areli. The sons of Asher: Imna, Ishva, Ishvi, and Beria. Their sister was Sarah. Oh, there is a sister that we didn't know. I didn't know about her. Even if I was reading it, I was not that so not just Dina was the sister, daughter of Jacob was Sarah too. No, Sarah is a sister, but a sister not of Asher, but a daughter of Asher. I made a mistake. Sarah. The sons of Beria. Beria is a child of Asher. Heber and Malkiel. These were the children born to Jacob by Zilpah, whom Laban had given to his daughter Leah. 16 in all. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 16, but 17 with the Zilpah too. Actually, I must calculate again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There are 33 with Leah too. But here without Zilpah are 60. With Zilpah are 70. There is something, yeah. The sons of Jacob, Jacob's wife Rachel. Joseph and Benjamin. In Egypt, Manasseh and Ephraim were born to Joseph by Asenath, daughter of Potiphera, priest of On. The sons of Benjamin. So Benjamin was not a child anymore, I think. It seems like, or I don't know, but why it counts it like he came with them. Bela, Becker, even if I believe that Benjamin was married in Egypt, married in Egypt and made a family there. I think Benjamin was a young boy, maybe 16, 17 years old. I don't know. Maybe more. But those children, Bela, Becker, Ashbel, Jera, Naaman, Ehi, Rosh, Mupim, or maybe he had, I don't know, Hupim and Ard. These were the sons of Rachel who were born to Jacob, 14 in all. Benjamin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, without Asnath. Asnath was not a part of Joseph's family. Of Jacob. He was Joseph's wife, but yeah. The sons of Dan, Hushim. The sons of Naphtali, Jahziel, Guni, Jezer, and Shilem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These were the sons born to Jacob by Bilhah, whom Laban had given to his daughter Rachel, 7 in all. So it was Bilhah, and the other were Zilpah. Were Benjamin and Joseph were from Rachel. Leah, maybe not Leah, but I think from the Leah, it's count Jacob too in that number. All those who went into Egypt, number 66%. 33 plus 16 plus 7 plus 14 are 70. 70 in all with 70 with Joseph too, I think. Or I don't know. Okay, let's go to Exodus. Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all that generation died. But the Israelites were fruitful and multiplied greatly and became exceedingly numerous, so that the land was filled with them. Without the leader, without the representative. Then a new king, who did not know about Joseph, came to power in Egypt. Look, he said to his people, the Israelites have become much too numerous for us. Come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and if war breaks out, we'll join our enemies, fight against us, and leave the country. Is this a good thinking or not? So they put slave masters over them to oppress them with forced labor, and they built Pithom and Ramses as store cities for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter with hard labor in brick and mortar, and with all kinds of work in the fields. In all their hard labor, the Egyptians used them ruthlessly. With what authority they did that? They were the kings, the Egyptians, and they lived in their country. So they thought that they are over them and they can do everything they want. You never can do that, because God is over everyone. And if you are an administrator over someone, it is because God put you there, but to take care of them, not to do whatever you want with the people. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrews midwives, whose names were Shiphrah and Puah, when you have the Hebrew woman in childbirth and observe them on the delivery stool, if it is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live. The midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. This is the right thing, the right attitude. There is no one over God's law, and you must protect the life. You must protect the righteousness and the good, the light, and this text, it is, we can say, anti-abortion too. It is against God's law to kill a baby, to take a newborn's life, because you are not over his life. God created him as he created you too. And even if you are his parents, or You are just there to protect the gift that God gave it to you. But that gift is not in your power to do whatever you want. It is yours to take care of him and to until he grow up, and to be his parent, but not more than that. You and your life and the child's life, we are created from God, created by God, and we have no right to do. We think you can make a child, you cannot. That is a miracle that God gave to humans to happen. How is this possible to make a new soul from you and your wife? If you are, or from a man and a woman. It is something supernatural. And still it happens. And still it happens every day. And we don't know how. We just know how it happens, but we don't know in reality, because we not create our child. We just make it happen, or how can I say? Okay, let's continue. They let the boys leave. Then the king of Egypt, here. Oh, they don't listen to the authorities. Yeah, you must not listen if they are against God. You must listen to the God to be your first commander. God and the midwives, however, feared God and did not do what the king of Egypt had told them to do. They let the boys leave. Then the king of Egypt summoned the midwives and asked them, "Why have you done this? Why have you let the boys leave?" The midwives answered Pharaoh, "Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive." So, yeah, this thing was like an abortion, but they had no so much technology to see what is in the womb, if it is a male or a female, the radiography. And so God was kind to the midwives, and the people increased and became even more numerous. So God was kind to the midwives because they listened to the God more than the authorities. Feared God more than feared Pharaoh and Egyptian authorities, which is a very wow thing. All of us, we must have that fear from God, and that He to be for our first commander. He gave them families on their own, and because of the midwives feared God, He gave them families of their own. Oh, so they had no families before? I don't know. Then Pharaoh, in Romanian translation, it says that God gave them houses or something. But here in English, it says that He gave them families of their own. Families with whom? With Jewish people, or I don't know. It didn't say. Then Pharaoh gave this order to all his people. Every boy that is born you must throw into the Nile, but let every girl live. Whoa, why? Who doesn't want girls to be their wives? Maybe they were beautiful, or I don't know. But boys, no one. Boys are the power that can be against you. Where is God now? Jacob died, Joseph died too, and all those parents, Judah, Reuben, Samuel, Levi, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Dinah, and all of them died. And there are new generations. But even if here God was with those who protected the Hebrews, those midwives, and God protected them, Pharaoh didn't kill them. Okay, that was the chapter. We are in the age of 2310, but more than that. Maybe 2400, I don't know. May the God bless me and protect me and delight me in the next chapter too. And if God wants, you will see me there too. God bless you all and goodbye.